This is the paper chain brain intervention developed by Angela Hausneck.
Okay, so I'm back with my client here, and we are talking about public speaking. So this is the paper chain brain, and first I started off with a couple of links here, and my first link here says, what happened? So at this point, I'm going to ask my client, what was the thing that happened that we're here talking about? In her case, public speaking and the negative events surrounding that. So I'm going to ask my client to write down what's currently happening that she wants to change. And you wrote?
I freak out when I have to speak in public.
She freaks out when she has to speak in public. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach what happens. What is happening right here. We would use staples, but didn't come totally prepared. So then I'm going to ask her to write on this piece of paper. You can see here's a link that says goals. And it says what I want to have happen in relation to this event. And you wrote?
I want to be able to speak in public without freaking out.
Excellent. So what we're going to go ahead and do is link this on here. Now while I am linking these two together, I would like you to write down on these red cards the behaviors, either one or two, whichever one, however many you need. You can do more, you can do less. The current negative behaviors that are happening now when you public speak, when you're in a public speaking situation. For those that are familiar with red card, green card, these would be your red card thoughts.
I sweat and I stumble over my words and I get very nervous.
Okay, so right now, you are linking what's happening when you have to public speak to your goal. I don't want to have to freak out with these red cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and link them together. So, now while I'm linking these together, I want you to think back to a time where you were speaking either in public or in another situation where you didn't feel nervous and sweating and stumbling and didn't feel like you were about to freak out. And I want you to write down the thoughts that you told yourself in those situations.
I said, these people won't judge me and I feel very comfortable around these people.
Great. These people won't judge me and I feel very comfortable around these people. Okay, so right now, this is the way that your brain is structured right now. You have your goal ineffectively linked to what's happening, public speaking. When you're in traffic, green light means
Go.
and red light means stop. So the red thoughts are stopping you from getting your goal, getting you to your goal. Now, the cool thing about the brain is, and the point of this exercise is you can actually change the structure of your brain by introducing new thoughts and creating new links in your brain. So you can take your previous stimulus of being in a situation where you have to public speak and your goal and put them together in a different way. So let me see you add these links, add these pieces together. Go ahead and connect this yellow chain with this yellow chain with both of those green strips. And let's see what happens. Yep, well, not the red ones yet, but yeah, just link them together with the green ones. Excellent. Now, as you hold that and look at it, what can you tell me about the function of those red links? Useless or not? Are they holding the chain together? If you take them away, will the chain fall apart?
No.
No. So therefore, are they unnecessary or necessary to link your brain together?
Unnecessary.
Right. So really cool thing about the brain is once you start introducing new links, you don't need the old links anymore. And a really cool thing happens in the brain. Go ahead and tear them off. The brain gets rid of them. So then what happens in the future, the more you use these green links, the less your brain will use these, so they're a distant memory, and they're no longer a part of your brain anymore. Just like when a tree branches, a tree grows and it has a dead branch and you cut the branch off and a new shoot comes out, this will be long gone. So this links your whole mind together, linking your goals and the stimulus together in a new positive and constructive way.